What if I told you that in this handful of wild fruits there is more vitamin C than in an entire crate of lemons? Today we reveal to you the secret of a forest treasure that we all see by the roadside, yet few people know how to properly use it. If you cook it the wrong way, you are throwing away its most valuable treasure. Learn how to do it properly. While other fruits sleep their winter sleep, the wild rose gives us its most precious fruit, rose hip. Today we discover why this is one of the most powerful plants of our region. Here's how to dry it properly and why an ordinary rose hip tea is actually much more than a warm drink. How do you properly dry rose hips? To preserve all these vitamins, drying is a crucial step. Rose hips are harvested when they are firm and bright red. Wash the fruits and remove the stems. Dry them in a thin layer in a draft or in the oven at a maximum of 40 to 50 degrees Celsius. If you exceed this temperature, you lose precious vitamin C, which is heat sensitive. Once they are fully dry, store them in paper bags or glass jars. Tea or infusion? What is the best way to drink it? Many people make the mistake of boiling rose hips for too long. This degrades the beneficial compounds. Here is the difference between tea and infusion. Classic tea is prepared like this. Pour hot water over 1 tablespoon of crushed rose hips, cover, and let it steep for 30 minutes. This is excellent for flavor. Just look at that reddish color. Cold infusion is the healthier method. If you want maximum vitamin C, soak the fruits in lukewarm water, no warmer than 40 degrees Celsius, and let it sit for 12 hours. Then simply gently warm it before drinking. The used fruits can be reused once more for tea or infusion. How do you make rose hip powder? Rose hip powder is a superfood and you can add it to smoothies, yogurt, or porridge. Put completely dried rose hips into a powerful blender or a coffee grinder. Grind until you get a fine powder. Why powder? Studies have shown that rose hip powder, together with the seeds, remarkably helps with cartilage regeneration and reducing inflammation in the body. There is no cooking, and vitamin C and other beneficial compounds are preserved. What does this forest fruit contain? Rose hip is not just a tasty winter drink. It is a true vitamin bomb. Did you know that rose hips contain up to 20 times more vitamin C than lemons or oranges? Rose hips contain 426 milligrams of vitamin C per 100 grams of fruit. They contain vitamin C, A, K, B1, B2, and E. They contain minerals: iron, potassium, magnesium. They contain medicinal compounds, pectin, organic acids, and flavonoids that protect our cells. They contain carotenoids, beta-carotene, lutein, zeaxanthin, and lycopene. They have health benefits because they strengthen immunity, cleanse the kidneys, help with arthritis and joint pain, and regulate digestion. Interesting facts you may not know. Look at what it looks like when we cut open the fruit of the wild rose. Inside are the seeds. The seeds are a true treasure. Do not throw them away. They contain oil rich in vitamin E and acids that are fantastic for the skin. That is why rose hip oil is used in creams and serums for skin regeneration and hydration. Ancient Romans believed that the root of this plant cured the bite of a rabid dog. That is where the Latin name Rosa canina, dog rose, comes from. During World War II in Britain, children were given rose hip syrup as a substitute for imported fruit that was unavailable. In nutrition, rose hips are best known as an ingredient in marmalades and jams. Although they are known for vitamin C, part of it, as well as other nutrients, is often lost during drying and processing. Still, they remain a valuable addition to nutrition and cosmetics. Next time you're in nature, you will not pass by this shrub. Rose hips are free, available, and incredibly powerful. Write in the comments, how do you like to use rose hips the most? Where are you watching us from? Do rose hips grow where you live? Don't forget to share the video and follow the channel for more natural tips. Cheers!